So in this video, I'm finna give y'all my top 3 stocks I'm watching for this upcoming week. So what week we on? For the week of May 18th, 2026. And these players that I'm about to give y'all, I'm not only watching them for the upcoming week, but I'm watching them for the long term as well, right? So I'm finna give y'all some free sauce. And if you're not in my premium chat, these are also plays that are called out in my free chat, man, or in my premium chat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving y'all some free sauce. I'm giving y'all some free game, man. So look, boom, we finna get straight to the point. So as y'all see, if you was in tune my last video, you would have been up some dog shit, man. So I'm giving y'all these plays for free. If you watch my last YouTube video, you know that I called out this this NOK play, right? So Nokia, boom. I was just talking about this in my last video. I said this bitch about to break out. And as soon as I posted that, that bitch started to break out. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, NOK, I'm up 39%, $1,600 overall, man. So I gave this play out for free, right? And you can see the contract I bought. It says Nokia, September 18th, 2026, $18 call, right? So I bought a contract. So I bought 43 contracts for a total of $1,600, man. So that free play that I just called out in my last YouTube video, I'm up $1,600 off that play. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't tell y'all about this play. If you was in my premium chat, you know, you would have got access to this. But the next play is MSTR, right? So the reason I'm even giving y'all this play because MSTR has yet to make the move, right? So it's still a time and it's still an opportunity to get in MSTR. So I'm gonna throw it in this video. You know what I'm saying? So overall on the day, I'm up $3,700, man. So I'm up $3,700 overall, $1,600 on the Kia, and you know, $2,093 on MSTR. I'm up 47%. So y'all can even get in the same exact contracts I'm getting in. So as you can see, MSTR. And you noticing the trend though. So on all of my contracts, I'm doing longer term trades / swing trades, right? So with my contracts, I'm buying time. I'm just letting the move, you know, play out overall. I'm just buying my time, let the move play out. So this is how this is like another, how can I put it? Like my other strategy in my trading, right? So this is my swing trading. I'm very profitable in both. I'm profitable in swing trading and day trading. But right now I've been focusing on swing because that's what's been, you know, hitting. Day trading been hitting too, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit to make a quick $1,000 in a day off day trading. You know what I'm saying? But if you pair the swing trading with the day trading, with the long-term leap trading and your long-term investing, there's literally no way that you can lose. You building financial wealth, you building security, and you know, if you play your cards right, you can literally get rich early, you know. So I'm only 22 and I do a series of day trading, swing trading, I do leap contracts, and I do long-term investing in my long-term portfolio, and I invest into cryptocurrency. So I'm always investing in the market some way, somehow, and my money is always working for me. So it be days where I make, you know, $1,000 plus on day trading, but I'm up another 3,000 in my long-term account. You know, this is just money that I don't even look at. This is my long-term portfolio. So if you really want to get in this stock shit and this investing shit full time, you need separate accounts. So not only you need you know, your day trading account obviously, but you need your long-term account as well. You need your swing account and you need your long-term leaps account. So make sure, like when you're doing this, when you set it up, make sure you keep everything separate. So my day trading account is separate from my swing account. My swing account is separate from my long-term account. Keep everything separate. You know what I'm saying? But this is just the power of, you know, using the market to your advantage and just being set up the correct way. And this the thing with stocks. Like when it comes to investing, it's not about, I mean, it is about getting in at the right time, but it's also about positioning yourself correctly. So let's just say you taking quick day trading plays, boom, catch your play, catch your one-on-one, your 1-2, whatever you trade, and then that bitch will keep running. But with these assets that I'm buying time on my contract, so that way I could catch the shorter term move, but I'm also catching the long term trend as well. So that's why you always need to have some type of time in your contracts and just buy long. The stock market is meant to go up. So if you just buy long every single time, you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? But also in the bear market though, you do need to hedge and buy puts. But we're gonna get into that later. You feel me? So boom, I'm finna get into the chart and show y'all the two plays that still look good. And I got a hidden banger for y'all, man. So boom, as you can see, this is my MSTR chart. So I'm already up profit on MSTR, but I'm giving y'all this play because the stock still looks good to get in, man. So boom, I'm finna break the chart down overall. So first, as you can see, we came up and then we rejected right off of this 198, right? So why did we reject off of 198? If I just go to the higher time frame, you can see that first off, 198 is a heavy rejection level. So as you can see right here, Friday, March 1st, 2024, we came up to 198 rejected. So that 198 is a key level, and then the move we just made, the same, oh yeah, damn, I didn't even notice this. Hold on, Friday, March 1st, what is this? Friday, May 1st, right? So Friday, May 1st, we came up to 198 and rejected again. So we rejected because previously, according to the chart, that's where the sales came in. And so 9 out of 10, the market is just doing what the market do. It's going off of key levels. It's going to reject at the same level. You know what I'm saying? And then also we rejecting at this blue line. So if you don't know what this blue line and this white line, this is my 21 moving average, right? So I like to pair my key levels to my moving averages just to further confirm my bias. You know what I'm saying? So we came up to 198, 200 and rejected. But if I just go back to the lower time frames, we literally have nothing but room to the upside, right? So really, I'm looking at it as entry point. So boom, we came up 198, rejected, and now we back at this 173. So all this is a break and retest. You know what I'm saying? We broke out with volume, pull it back, retest, and now if this thing builds and holds above 173, we can most definitely see it build and a break above 198, right? So I'm gonna just go back to this higher time frame. Look at what the chart is telling you. Nice double bottom. This your first bottom right here, and then right here is your second bottom, right? So as long as we hold this 173 area, this 170 area, we can definitely break above 198, and this thing has the ability to rush and just push, man. Let me see, what's the all-time high on MSTR? So the all-time high is 5 and the 540. So this stock is like undervalued right now, but it has a lot of market value. You feel me? So we really getting in at the dip and letting this bitch ride and play out. So MSTR is a play, and look at what we doing on the daily time frame, right? So all we doing is pulling back to these key levels. We pull it back to 173, boom, it matched right up to this 21 MA, which is this blue line and this white line. So this really could be just a break and retest, setting up, break above 198, push above 198 into this 218, 220 area, which is this 200. So this purple line you see is the 200 moving average. You know what I'm saying? So MSTR is play number 1 that I recommend getting in. The next play I recommend getting in is this AVGO. You know what I'm saying? So this play is an absolute monster. You feel me? So AVGO is another one. This play is really just a momentum type of play. Just go with the trend, go with the momentum, and go whatever the value, man. So as you can see on this daily chart, we had a nice bullish engulfing, and we came up here to this all-time high 440 and rejected. But all we did was pull it back right to this 21. So as long as we hold above this white and blue line, this 21 MA, we have the ability to push above this 440 and run. So it's no telling where AVGO can go. This thing can go to 500, 520 plus. It's no telling. But let me just go to the weekly time frames just so y'all can see. So even if I just go to this weekly chart, we still just hold the structure. You know, nice bullish price action, bullish pin bar. It's nothing really telling us to sell right now. And this white line, this is my 8 EMA. So we holding this 8 EMA, this 8 moving average, and look at the volume kicking in, right? So I got the volume chart as well. I'm looking at the volume on the weekly. So we got the volume picking up. So we got nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got nothing but 6 bars telling us that it's bullish volume. Then we got one little bar right here at the bottom. You know, some sales started to come in at resistance, but overall, AVGO looks like the perfect play to get into. So me personally, I'm in AVGO longs, right? So I'm long AVGO, I'm long MSTR, and I'm still long NOK. I took some profits on NOK, but if it pulled back, I do plan on adding back into it and you know, letting it ride out. So I'm currently in all 3. These is the top players I'm looking at for the upcoming week, and the top players I'm looking at, you know, for the longer term, man. So I'm in some option contracts, and I'm just letting them ride, letting them play out, man. The stock market is meant to go up. So boom, here go my trading chat right here, right? So this is where I call out and signal all of my plays every day. So if you want access to my plays live in real time, I do recommend you to join my trading Discord, Self-Made Society. The information will be in the description of this video, right? So inside of my group, I'm telling you what plays to get into, and I'm signaling all of my plays live. So I go live every day at 8:30 when the market open, and I'm just signaling all my plays, right? So if I just go in the profit section, my boy Motion made 1,300 on CRM. Let's see, I could just go on and on, right? So people just sending their gains, sending their profits, and everybody just eating, man. So Guapo up 700 on SPX, Trench up 92 on QQQ. So we can just go on and on. Y'all see the profits, y'all see the gains. You feel me? And here goes some shit that we in. That was the week that just came. Yeah, we going crazy. Boom. Y'all see I'm up 2,200. Devon up 430 on SPX. I can go on and on, man. Y'all see the gains. Everybody in my chat eating. Come join the community, man. This shit really going on. You know, y'all see my gains. Boom. 1,500 on the day. Y'all see everybody in this bitch eating, man. Counting at 29, 82, 84 on the day. Guapo up another 2,300 on the day. So this is every day. You know, this is every day, y'all. This not no just one day out the week. No, this is every day, Monday through Friday, man. I'm calling this shit out live. We trading, we making this money, man. You know, so if y'all want access, here go an honorable mention right here, man. May 14, 2026, I had a 10K payout, right? So as y'all can see, I requested 10,000 from my broker, Charles Schwab, over to my Navy Federal account, $10,000, man. So I'm showing y'all live in real time. I had a 10K payout off of this stock shit. So I get payouts like this frequently and consistently, man. So look, if you want this to be you, make sure you join my Discord, Self-Made Society, link in the description, man. Let's get it. Let's make this fucking money, man. Look, this shit out here for everybody. You just got to get up and get this shit and get to it, man. If you're not putting the work in, money is not going to come to you. You have to actually apply yourself and keep applying pressure, man. Let's get it.